No, I can't believe it's been 10 years. It's gone so quickly. We started off with a dozen products and now I think we're up to probably 150, 200 products. Yeah, and enjoyed it all the way. My name is Fintan Ellis. I'm 53 years old. I own a company called FH Ellis Coachworks that I established in '89. Primarily classic car bodywork restorations, chassis work, paintwork and bodywork. So the team of guys that make the panels are myself, my son Tom, who's been with me for about 12 years since leaving school, and John, who's been with me for just over 10 years. John primarily does the punch work on the punching machine, does the bending on the brake press, does all the welding on the axles and the panels. Myself, I just do panels that involve a bit more delicate handwork, a lot of hand forming. And my son Tom does a lot of the manufacturing on the panels. Some of the folding, a lot of the spot welding, deburring and all the powder coating and processing the paperwork for the goods in department. Okay, so I've known Mark since I was about 17 years old. We used to hang around as young kids driving Volkswagen Beetles and camper vans. I think Mark started JK in '89 and I was a year later. Mark started off in a workshop in Bagshot and he asked me to help him out on a few projects, which I did. And then he's obviously moved through different premises and different parts of the business, and we've just remained firm friends ever since. And we help each other out in any way we can. We make a wide range of panels. The one that was shown on the video was a battery tray. That starts off with a DXF file, which is in the punching machine. John loads a sheet of the relevant thickness of steel and it will basically punch the blanks out of a sheet of steel. At that point they're deburred to remove any sharp edges so no one cuts themselves, and then that particular panel goes onto a 200-ton hydraulic press with tooling that I made myself based on an original pattern. That's pressed out. But obviously with the pressing process you're then left with sharp edges again and areas that need a little bit of sort of finer detail work by hand. My son Tom then spot welds on the battery mount itself and the reinforcing bracket. Then it goes over to powder coat, Tom powder coats it, bakes it, and then you've got the finished product. Fortunately, we've got adjoining units, so after the powder coating process, my son Tom will do the relevant paperwork, put the stickers on, load them all onto a trolley, and then we literally just open a door up, wheel it through to JK into their goods in area, and then dispatched and sent out. So as I said before, I've been working with Mark for many years, and we look forward to carrying on the relationship in the future, developing new products and bringing them to yourselves.